I found something. One of the prisoners wrote down a formula that might counteract the effects of the pollen.
It has to be from my grandmother. The witch killed her, and now she's gonna help save Grandpa, just like in one of his stories.
Nadia.
Have faith, Laura. Hop back to the Soviet installation where we met. I'll help you find what you need.
Yeah, I don't think this is quite what is expected.
To describe what I just saw. I went inside the wicked vale looking for Nadia's grandfather, but I barely escaped with my life. It was like a fairy tale through a broken, filthy mirror. And Dad, I know intellectually it was all in my mind, but the gunshot is still ringing in my ears. There's something terrible going on in there, and while I don't believe that it is magic, it is extraordinary. I have to find out what's behind all this, but first, I have to find a way to see clearly. This must have been a sensor to burn incense in, but it's been modified.
What? Some parts of this game that's just like, why? Like, I feel like this DLC very much went untested. Like, that's the only thing I can think of as to why there's so many of these, like, stupid deaths I'm encountering from falling.
Alright, Nadia, I'm back at the installation. Any advice on where to start looking?
Okay, first, the seed pods. The flowers grow inside the caves around there. There's never enough of them to make you sick, so you should be able to gather some safely. The livers should be easy. The deer around there feed on the flowers, so you'll just need to track them down. As for the insecticide, I have an idea where we might find some. Grandpa taught me to read Russian, so I'm going through some old equipment manifests to see if I can find out where they stored it. I'll let you know when I find it.
Alright, I'll start gathering the other supplies now.
Okay, so... okay, so none here. Oh, you... Okay, I apparently need another lever. Can do.
Flowers. Just need the seed pods now.
I mean, I did want to check all their caves, so this actually works out.
Laura, I got something you'll want to hear. I'm patching you in.
Bravo team is still MIA. We haven't got any transmissions since the distress call. We're gonna need to send a rescue party. Finish up your patrol around the Soviet installation. See if you can pick up the native girl's trail. She's involved in Bravo's disappearance somehow. We need better intel before we send more of you in there. Copy that.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I'm in one of those old safe houses, and I have snares set outside. Worst case, there's a tunnel underneath I can use to escape, but I still need to finish going over the manifest. Is this normal for you, Laura? I'm not used to it, you know.
I don't know if someone can. Stay safe.
That feels like it's getting harder. Gosh dang. You know, I could use some arrows. Oh, there's definitely enough seed pods here.
That chemical from Grandmother's notes? Phenothiazine. I think I found it. They stored it in the lower levels of the copper mill where they used it to deal with the termites in the summer.
Are you sure it's the same chemical, Nadia?
I'm sure it's the chemical Grandmother's recipe mentioned, but I am not sure that it will be safe to drink.
Suppose we'll find out. I'll head there now. Soviet soldiers. Something awful happened here. Someone scratched something below. Directions to something hidden.
Coin cache is available.
Lara, are you okay?
Yes, I'm at the base of the old Soviet mill.
I'm making my way to the mine entrance at the top of the facility. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we are not on our way. We have a witch to deal with first. Sorry, Jacob, I know you're worried about your mates.
Comrades, this report comes to you following an unprecedented discovery in the mountains of Freedom Station. Our deep mine crew has broken into a massive cavern filled with incredible ruins and artifacts, the likes of which have never been found in the motherland. The workers that we acquired from the native population have become agitated following the discovery. They clearly know something about these ruins. We will begin working the prisoners around the clock, for I believe we are on the verge of an even more amazing discovery.
Another sculpture. But this one looks like a game. Nadia. The chemical was on the lower levels. Must have already passed it.
I'm pretty sure the chemical was what I saw. Like, is it this? Apparently not. Aha! Yeah, there it is.
Found it. I'm mixing the ingredients now. Any word on that patrol?
Just picked up another transmission. They're on the move.
Where are they now?
Oh no. They're headed straight for you. You might be able to sneak past them, but it's probably too late. Hurry, Laura.
Damn.
Under fire! Just you and me.
Okay.
Grenade out!
Okay.
Under fire! Get clear!
Oh.
Taking casualties!
Oh, that wasn't a headshot. That was... Oh.
Watch out! Light!
Ready to see if the antidote works?
I'm not exactly looking forward to it, to be honest.
If it does, I'll make my own and meet you at the Vale.
I'll let you know when I get there.
Cool, I'm glad you're letting me take the risk. I think I can fast travel.
I think about Dad every day. For years, I was so angry with him. For losing himself in his work. For chasing what I thought were fairy tales. I had no idea. I keep telling myself that I was young, that I couldn't understand, but I still lost him. And now, for some reason, I feel more connected to him than I ever did when he was alive. He never got this far, but I know he's with me. The divine source is here, and I'm going to find it. He knew that it could change the way we understand the human soul, that it could change the world. But he's gone now, and I'm the only one left who knows he was right.
Go. Let's just TP to the Wicked Vale.
Only enough for 2 doses. Got to make them count.
Initial contact was made with the elderly native male at 0700. At first, we believed he was participating in an assault on the facility, but he proceeded away and through an unmapped canyon. We received authorization to pursue at a distance, and already we've encountered ruins and other promising signs. I'm trying to keep calm out here, but this looks like a big find. That discovery bonus is as good as ours.
Cool, I'm glad I could be the guinea pig.
Scarecrows, of course.
That's what I saw last time.
be the same place. I was lost in here. This is Trinity gear.
It's all wrong. Lost the old man entering the Vale. Lost Fisher. Lost Parker. Just gone. No trace. Can't trust the eyes. Seeing things.
Nadia, what
Corpses.
do you know about these ruins out here?
Worse. Things that walk. So huge they hide the stars. Can't tell what's real. I'm sure there is a real. Is it the eyes? The eyes have to go. My hands are steady now. Billings goes first. Stop! Hold still!
This is where I fought Baba Yaga.
When the guilt of working in the gulag became too strong, I would lash out. A stolen screwdriver, misplaced paperwork, futile gestures that would never balance the scales. One day, I was caught taking a stupid risk. Your grandmother, Serafima, she spoke up, took the blame. They beat her, mercilessly. But I was saved. When I found the moment to thank her, she spat at my feet. Told me I had to risk my life for nothing. Challenged me to do more.
Well, we're not. Go back.
At first, I thought her cruel. She gave me no credit for my little acts of disobedience. That place, the gulag,
I like how she's like it is explained.
Scraps of dignity remain.
I'm up on the first of the ruins now.
Every day I
This
did not fight it with my
doesn't
whole
look like a
heart,
shrine.
she said.
This was
I
something
was
functional. I see
complicit
ropes
in
and wooden
atrocity.
gears.
She demanded
The
my
founders built
honesty,
lifts elsewhere
because
in
she
the valley
knew
to move people
I
and
was
supplies
capable.
between the peaks.
It
But
was
they've
the
all fallen
greatest
apart now.
kindness
That has
anyone
got
had
to be what
ever
it is.
shown me. And
See if
I
you can
loved
make your
her
way
for
up to the
it.
top. I'll be right there. I'm in the canyon now. I'll let you know when I've arrived.
Alright, okay.
It's dark. The others are out there. I can hear them. Panting. Moment of clarity. But it's slipping. Coming less frequently. We're sick. Poisoned. Something. Doesn't matter. Forgot why we came here. Forgot where we were before.
We can find an angle
Remember who I
for
am.
that.
Someone else here. Walking amongst us as we grovel and weep. A spirit. A goddess. A demon. She is whispering. We listen. Listen.
Wait a minute, how am I gonna do this? Okay. I assume this is what I have to do, and then it's a time trial. Okay.
I'm at the top, Nadia.
I'm almost there. Just behind you. Don't go anywhere without me.
Look at that! The witches kept the lift running all this time. It looks like she even made a few improvements, but I don't think those ropes will survive many more trips.
It only needs to make one.
2. I'd like to come back down. Eventually.